Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to study about the types of sentences. Basically, there are four types of sentences: declarative or assertive sentence, imperative sentences, interrogative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Now, let's understand in detail about all these types one by one. The first type is declarative sentences. Declarative or assertive sentences state or declare something. Such sentences end with a full stop. For example, Rohan is a famous doctor. There are two types of declarative sentences. Number one, affirmative or positive sentences. These sentences make a positive statement. For example, I am reading a book. Something is being done. That is a positive sentence. And the second type is negative sentences. These sentences make a negative statement that something is not being done. For example, I am not reading a book. So, such sentences which make a simple statement, may be positive or negative, are called declarative sentences. The next type is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences give orders, commands, suggestions, advices, or make requests, etc. Such sentences also end with a full stop. For example, like we give a command, shut the door, or we make a request, please give me a pen, etc. So, such sentences are called imperative sentences. Usually, they start with a verb, not always, but most of the times. The next type of a sentence is interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences are used to ask questions. When we interrogate something, we ask something, we inquire about something from somebody. Those are called interrogative sentences. Such sentences end with a question mark. For example, what is your name? Do you like pizza? So, when we are asking something from somebody, such sentences are called interrogative sentences. But further, interrogative sentences are of two types. Number one, the WH questions. Such questions cannot be answered in yes or no. They begin with what, when, where, why, which, how, who, whose, or whom. For example, where are you going on Monday? We can't give an answer to this question in yes or no, na? So such sentences are called WH questions. The second type of interrogative questions are yes-no questions. Such questions can be answered in yes or no. We can have the answer only in yes or no. They begin with a helping verb or auxiliary verb like is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, do, does, did, will, shall, etc. For example, are you happy? The answer can be yes, I am happy, or no, I am not happy. So answer can be in yes or no. So if we start a question with any of these words and the answer can be in yes or no, but when we ask a WH question, the answer can never be in yes or no. The fourth and the last type of sentences is exclamatory sentences. Exclamatory sentences are used to convey strong feelings or emotions of joy, happiness, sadness, surprise, appreciation, etc. Different feelings can be used in such sentences. Such sentences end with an exclamation mark, and they usually begin with what and how. For example, what a beautiful sight it is. It is a kind of a sentence in which surprise, the emotion of surprise is coming out. Next one, how bravely the soldiers fought. Here, the feeling of appreciation is shown. So, such sentences, these are not interrogative sentences, although we have the same words what and how in interrogative sentences also, but there we have a question mark at the end, but here we have an exclamation mark. So, both are different, don't get confused. So, these are the types of sentences, four types which we have done today. declarative or assertive sentences, imperative sentences, interrogative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Thank you.